This is the Ed Cover Dark Family Book Nook, and I am so stinking excited to build this. So it is a little puzzle that you can build at home, and it will sit on my bookshelf in order to have a little decoration. And it's perfect because as somebody that loves reading dark romance, horror books, really all genres, this is going to fit so nicely. So it comes with this little battery pack and some lights to light up the inside, and tweezers, a little file, and this little coffin guy. And then it has all the pieces you need to build. Of course, some glue, a little plastic piece, some more little doodads that you're going to need for it. It looks like possibly some book covers. Super excited. And the instructions. So I am going to start. It is currently 1:45, and I will update with how long it takes me and show you the finished product. I am super excited about this, and I can't wait to try more of these also. All right, I'll come back with an update. So it's officially been 2 hours, and this is where I'm at. I have all of these little pieces built that are going to attach to different parts, little books. It is super cute, and it is super fun. Here's the actual main book pieces of it. And this is after 2 hours, the little books. It's super cute. It's very intricate and detail-oriented. So super excited. I'm going to have to finish it tomorrow, or at least continue it tomorrow. I'll let you know exactly how long it takes me, and I'll see you in a minute. It's the next day, and I am officially done. It's been approximately 6.5 hours. I'm not somebody that does these regularly, but it was so much fun. It is very, very intricate. The instruction manual does say for ages 14 and up, and I would say a younger teenager would probably need some help because of how intricate it is. I highly recommend having some sort of tool to help push all the pieces down, because the more intricate pieces are a little bit more difficult, and I didn't use any kind of tool, so my fingers definitely got a little bit raw after a while. But one thing I will say about it is really easy to fix something if you make a mistake. The glue doesn't dry right away, so you can easily move things around. For example, the actual light display inside, it's got 3 different size lights, and the long light comes all the way up here to the front, but it wasn't clearly marked until you got later into the booklet. And so several hours later, I had taken a break and came back to it, and it was still pretty easy to fix the lights and move them around. So even though I had glued stuff in place, it wasn't solidified, and it was easy to fix. I love how it turned out. I'll show you a close-up real quick. So this is the finished little book nook. It has so much little fine details in it. I really like that you can actually remove the plastic in the front, and there is a switch. So with the instructions, it tells you how to put the switch in here, and then you can easily remove the plastic and then turn the light switch on and off, which I was super excited about, because if I'm not having people over, I'll turn it off. But for me, I could turn it on and see all the detail. There's so much detail in the back. At some points of it, you will have a whole bunch of little pieces that don't seem like they make sense, but it all comes together very, very quickly. This is a very high quality product. It is very detailed. You can see all the books and everything. Very intricate, very detailed, but definitely a blast. Great activity, high quality. I will say the booklet, parts of it are not in English, but it's super simple to follow. It might have other things, but it does tell you what you're looking for. So super simple. It will tell you which side needs to be up. Here you go, vertical side down. So it is very clear. It might be a little bit confusing, but like I said, it wasn't until I got later into the booklet that it said it needed the longest lamp wire. And at that point, I had already used the longest lamp wire. So I just had to rework it. But like I said, it wasn't too difficult to rework. And overall, it is a quality product. Super stinking excited to put this on my shelf. Thank you so much, Ed Cover. I had a blast putting this together.